anything.
No, you cannot select anything.
No, we locked it. Why you did it? So you do not want people copy and paste anything. You think it's very good?
Maybe.
They can still take a screenshot.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's the requirement. I'm just showing you that's the requirements, right?
Yeah.
Then
You don't
go
copy
with-
anything.
Yeah, look at this. We put the tooltips. Document that's were shared
By
by the PS4 operation team. Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
And the search, you are searching any documents.
Test.
Yeah, look at this. Nothing is working.
So that means that one is locked from the admin panel, right?
No.
From the backend?
No, this search will be different. Look at this. Look at this. Go back. Go
No
back.
problem.
Go my documents.
Mm-hmm.
This search is representing all of this.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Request to be for the
Exactly.
based to
But
from platform.
this search is invalid. This search is invalid once you are here. Am I right?
Okay. So it's not gonna work when you click on like the
Document,
specific
actual
section. Right?
document. Now this search should be different, right?
Mhm.
This search will be for this finding information from the actual documents, like this. You see this? So this search should work like this. So there is two search on the same page. This is not exist now. So you can write the user story for this under the My Document feature. And then you can write user story like mention. Mention is always help for the connection. Or you can actually add the reply. Like Agile ALM, correct? Reply a thread. Am I correct?
Yes.
So looking at this, you can actually find so many requirements or so many enhancement. What do you guys think? Brain is hurting, right?
Oh, we're just like opening up our brains.
Yeah, once you get used, that's the reason learn a product best possible. And that's where come research the product. Research the product, how it works, get to know how each of the user story works. Then now you get into this user story. Okay, what is missing on this? What can I do to make it better? I told you, there is no engagement is here. Comments, there is no thread. That's missing. Or there is no reward. Oh, there is actually reward. Because if you go back here, my progress, there is a comments. Here. Lab comments here. But there is no My Document comments you are not collecting, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you see why comments help? Tell me. Comments means user actually read the documentation and they engage with the documentation, they made a comments. Like what? I did not fully understand it, or this is really super helpful documentation, excellent documentation for me to do something step by step. Am I right? So user engage it, that's the reason user able to talk about it. So how many things you guys can do?
We
So
can write whole bunch of user stories.
Exactly. Because you know already this portal. So write the user story for this portal. Now you have I covered the three things. Front end means user, admin, operation, and the things are driving means controlling from the backend. Backend is connected with the database. So this kind of technical wording, you have to say clearly when you speak. There is, in every application, there is actors. Actors means who is requesting, who is responding, who is the user, who is the admin. This is all in every application engage. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
So let's write the one more user story.
For my purchase item.
Yes. As students, I want to be able to see my purchase item under my purchase. I want to buy a the items, I want to purchase the items that provided by the TS4U website. And once I buy it, it should be able to show, I should be able to see under my purchase items. All right. This is a simple user story, correct?
Yes.
And once I buy it, it will be pending. Look at this now. This automated. It will be pending status.
Before you approved
Yeah,
it from the admin panel, right?
Correct. Right? So dependent user story will be what? And from the operation team, someone need to be updating once the payment is received. Don't you think that's the flow? Once the operation team approved based on the payment, I should be I should be able to go to my course. Now, until then, I cannot go to my course. Is the development is perfect here so far?
Yeah, so far good.
So you can write the user story, and you can actually write the acceptance criteria given, when, and then. Do you know what they do? Given and when. This is from the Gherkin language.
What is Gherkin?
It is like the human readable language that people can understand. Okay.
Oh.
So now understand what is the each of this. Given means some context. You are telling some story. When means some actions. Right?
Carried out.
Given I am on the website. When I use my username and password and click it, means you took the action, correct? Then you are actually observing something. You are expecting something to see. That's it. Given when then. And there is an and. And means you are doing the multiple action. You got it?
Yes.
So that's the way we are actually look at this. Given some context, when you are actioning something, means you are inputting the entry and click something, and then you are expecting something. An example, given my bank account is in credit, I made no withdrawal recently. When I attempted to withdraw an amount less than my credit limit, then a withdrawal should complete without errors on warning. Everybody will understand it.
Yeah, just like really simple.
Yeah. So why we do this? Why we follow a structure so that everybody can understand in the same manner. This is the reason we follow this type of structure, so that we can train people on the structure so that everybody can understand the user story. Because for you, it is super important that your development team understand the user story so that they can be productive to develop your application based on the user story you will be providing to them. Am I right?
Yes.
That's now you understand why we follow this type of structure. Makes sense? Add value, right? So you will be
What is
ready.
Agile 101? No, I just saw a thing, option called Agile 101.
Yeah, there are so many. And if you read this, you'll be knowing more.
Wikipedia. I don't trust Wikipedia.
Anyway, please let's not go what you trust. I'm just saying the user story. Gherkin is from the Java language. It's from the Java, and then you will be learning more. So say scenario, overall behavior, given the context, when the action, then is expected result. We asked this question in the interview. How do you write the user story? I follow the scenario, given some context based on the user story, and you will provide the buyer seller user story. You do not give the when someone asks you a question, tell me some of the user story you have written. So you'll say, I actually follow the given when then format. Example, I have written the user story for the chat. Given user should be able to chat. When the user click on somebody to chat, it open a pop-up a window. Then I can see the user can see the pop-up window message. You see this? That's how it does. The scenario means overall behavior, means what you want to accomplish from this, means title. and the given context, when your action, then is your action
Accepted result.
result. Yes. Again, each company write their own way. It is just help. Given, when, then. And look at the end. Let's look at the end. Given I am a miles and fidelity card holder and I am a premier bank customer. You see this? Multiple context. Multiple. This is the what? Criteria.
Criteria given miles and more.
Fidelity card holder.
Fidelity card holder.
I'm not only the card holder, I'm actually the premium bank customer. Correct?
And when I transfer my money to account, then I also receive.
No, not only that. And I'm actually also corporate business customer. So you are just telling my strength, right? When I transfer money to my account, then I also receive 100 points on my miles and more card.
Basically, it's requirements, action, and result.
Yeah, and means if you are holding multiple criteria, right? When is always action, then is it expected result. Good.
So this would be for when I am doing it under the user story.
Yes, acceptance criteria.
Under acceptance.
Now let's do this. I want as a student, when I buy a course from the TS40 website, I want it to be shown under my purchase items. This is user history, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this now. So let's start. Given, who already got the given, I select a course and click the buy button. Am I right? Given, select a course and buy button. Let's do this. Given, I select a course and buy now button. And then I see this is displaying under my purchase items. Correct? My purchase items here. My purchase item, correct? Under the, and when I make a payment, when I click the view payment, and I make a payment, and I provide my bank information, and I click the like the payment, then I see the payment is pending. And I'm expecting the operation team to approve it. I think that's it for this user story, because you are telling the whole story. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you write the user story. It looked like simple, right? So the benefits is you are actually learning the application very deep level, very details level, and you are able to break them down in the future. The small user story, you are able to connect them in the dependency, who depend on what. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we're wrapping up this session, but actually I'm going to give you some questions today.